Hi, if you're a beginner from 500 till to the 1500, this video is definitely for you. I will show you how to win more than 60% of your games as white in Italian. I will explain this detailed and you will enjoy this and you will use this in your games. Without saying no more, just let's go directly to the theory. So e4, e5, knight d3, knight c6, the beginning of Italian, bishop c5, and we want to play c3. So our idea is to push d4 pawn in the center, and after e takes d4, we want to capture with the c pawn and build up a strong center. The main move for black is knight f6, basically really required. d4, takes. Now, if black will go bishop b6, okay, I can go knight c3, protecting the pawn on e4 and building up a very strong center. So that's advantage already. That's why the main move is bishop b4 check. And that's basically a double attack because at the same time, black's trying to attack the king on e1 and attack the pawn on e4 with the knight. But we are brave, we are not surrendering, and we are moving knight goes c3. Our idea is just to make a castle right now. If we would able to do this, then everything would be good. We will still save our strong center. And our idea is to sacrifice the pawns, but be better in development and do the checkmate to the open king of black. You will see, knight takes c4, required move, so it's a pin we can't take, castle, short. And black has a choice. And according to the PavelChess database, in 60% of the games, black's going to the wrong knight takes c3, the move that is really almost losing the game. You just need to capture on c3, and now it looks like it's a free pawn on c3 because the rook on e1 is hanging and white can't move rook e1 check because of bishop takes e1. But surprisingly for black, we have a queen b3, I'm sorry. Queen b3, it's a double attack to the bishop on c3 and to the pawn on f7. So we want to take an extra piece. Black should accept the challenge. Bishop take e1. Check on f7. Now where to go with the king? On king e7, we can just go bishop g5, winning the queen. Easy and winning. So king f8 required. Bishop g5. The queen is almost trapped. So knight e7, the only one. And now after rook e1, on the move 13, we can say, after 12 moves, that everything is winning for white. Now, we just want to capture on e7 and receive an extra queen and still saving the attack to the naked king of black. The point is, like for example, on the move d6, that looks logical. Black wants to move out the bishop. And basically, by the database, it's one of the main moves that the players of level from 0 to 1400 played. We have an amazing tactical trick, bishop g8. It's a very famous trap that you should know. The idea is that we want to take the mate, queen f7. So black should go rook takes g8, but that's not working at all. We attracted the rook to go to g8, where the queen is looking forward to take it. And now, bishop takes e7, queen takes e7, rook takes e7. Again, queen f7 mate, our next move. So, and after king e7, we can go directly queen g8. I see more than 19 games in the PavelChess database directly on this position. That is already winning for white. The bishop on e1 is blocked with a pawn on d4. We are doing the pin so the bishop can't come out. We want to go queen g7 check, connect the knight to attack with knight g5. And this position, believe me, absolutely winning. Even don't say thank you, because you will win the games using that. We need to go back to the beginning to search out a better move for black. So here, in this position, the best move for black is go bishop takes c3. Now the idea is that if we do logical bc3, knight takes c3 is not works, queen e1 check, right? So it's like a double attack. We will take this knight. So, but black can play d5, supporting the knight in the center, attacking our bishop on c4, with which to make a castle and move out the bishop from c8, saving extra pawn and a nice position for black. But we are not going for that. We are brave again, and we are doing d5, the move forward. And that will, I think, make your opponent really struggle. Because now, they have extra piece, extra pawn, but that is hanging and that is hanging. So what blacks can do? It's basically two logical moves. The main one is still bishop f6. I suppose rook e1 here is the best for you. And your opponent can do the castle, just to be, to try to go away from the pin on the knight. Takes on d4, knight e5, bishop d3. So now the knight on a5 is really weird person. d6, bishop d2. I want to take the knight. b6 required. So rook f4 in this position. I can even play h4, knight g5 to continue the attack. The knight on e5 is very bad. We have amazing bishops looking forward to the king of black. So that looks interesting, and you should try this. So returning back after d5, the other possibility is to go knight f5 in this position, attacking twice, the bishop on c4 and the knight on f3. So what I'm supposed to do here is to play queen e2. Crazy position. Everything is hanging on the board, and that's our idea to make it able. Castle, short, b takes c3. Knight takes c4, queen takes c4. And most of your opponents, I believe, will go knight f6, trying not to block the position. Bishop g5 now. The pin is very uncomfortable, and the game could go like d6, rook e1, h6, bishop h4. Definitely we need to save the pin, right? We don't want to exchange our good bishop for the knight on f6 at the moment. Bishop f5. Yeah, we are pawn down, but the pin gives the huge compensation, and we're basically better here. h3 looks like a nice move just to make a window. And if, for example, black will try to away the pin, we can do a typical tactics, knight takes g5. And the position after that is absolutely winning for white. It's a forever pin to the knight on f6. I just will calmly go rook f3, and take on f6. Absolutely winning. The king of black is demolished on the king side. Don't say even thank you. You can type a comment, and you can use this theory to gain more points in your games. If you like this format, write the comment, and I will do another video on some opening in that style. Thanks for viewing this, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you on my new videos.